sunlight, so cold, sleep is nice. So tired, my eyes fight, they just wanna close back up tight. Get up, hoodie on, hard work at the crack of dawn. This life ain't for the weak ones, no, this life pure only for the strong. Feeling slow, shake it off, don't got time for negative thoughts. Red sight, got the dot, shoot my shot, I want the top. Never lost, got my plot, know my story, I know my boss. I will fight against the clock, time's a limited gift from God. One day I will have my victory, crush all my enemies so viciously. Work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history. Wake up to the sound of the drums, stand up, locked and loaded, here I come. I'm here to stay, here to fight another day. You can't stop me with some pain, I am here to make a change. Whoa. Yeah, I'm a student of the game. I study every single frame. I don't just listen, man, I change and grow a little every day. I got this hunger deep inside of me, I got this need that keeps on guiding me, I got this energy providing me. It's all I need to overcome all my anxiety. One day I will have my victory, crush all my enemies so viciously. Work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history. Wake up to the sound of the drums, stand up, locked and loaded, here I come. I'm here to stay, here to fight another day. You can't stop me with some pain, I am here to make a change. Whoa.
Yo. Most of the time I do like to skip past the start of the game, but with Tyr I feel like some people could learn a few things. I like to 2 at the start of the game and then swap stances immediately. This makes it to where I get an extra ability off. It's just good to have. Plus now I'm in blue stance. When you're up against a melee opponent, going into lane with blue stance is pretty important, because they step up to try to hit the melees. You poke them in the front line, group up the minions. Now your orange stance Fearless is hitting all the minions for the full damage. Because you know, orange stance Fearless hits twice. And if you start off trying to clear the wave, you're not going to be able to hit the archers. Just because of that gap close that you need to do. So I was trying out the earring start. Don't think it's that great still. I never liked it. 400 gold for 15 MP5, I think that's what it is. It's just not good. The upside to it though, you don't need a blue buff to be able to stay in lane. So that's not too bad. It's 1-6 though, 5 minutes into the game, kinda looking rough. I was calling Surtur a recruiter, because he's the captain of the quit team, and he's trying to get my Olo to quit. Feels good. Horus 3 is so OP. Hate that ability. Gives your teammate prots, and it's also just such a good mobility tool. It's kind of tough choosing between Glad Shield or Breastplate of Regrowth. On one hand, Glad Shield is going to give you more damage, more potential to kill people, but Regrowth gives you MP5, and pretty much once you get that item, your mana problems are... you're chilling. Shouldn't really have to worry about mana for a long period of time. This guy got dumpstered. I didn't have too many games played, so that's why I had that one in the montage. I did want to point that out though. So many people say that shit. Oh, I'm being held hostage. Like, no, you're playing a game, dude. It's a multiplayer competitive one. Quit being a quitter. Play it out. If you want to quit, go play a single player game, and after your first death, go ahead. Shut it off. Tune out. Get the hell out of my game. Some people also call that shit being toxic, but to me, if you're playing a game to win, you gotta shut that shit down. You gotta shut those people up. Negative Nancy's are just, that's how, it's just like a poison, man. It really is. Anything that you do in life, you don't want to be around a quitter. It's never good. They're all doom and gloom. I've been liking Thorns a lot more recently, especially on tier. The number one thing that you need to look out for it though, you don't want to dump your Thorns until you've dumped your whole kit. Because while you're CCing somebody, that active timer on your Thorns is kind of being wasted. So, you know, blink on the ADC, Fearless, hit them with the cleave, and if they beads it, you know, pop the Thorns. It's more so just another way for them to be scared. Because Tyr's damage is lethal. That is no joke on squishy targets. I do think Thorns is being acquired, underbuilt. I don't know why I said it like that. That's just my personal opinion. One of the strengths of Tyr is most of the time he doesn't go teleport as well. Just because having blink early game, it sets you up for so many early game rotations with just the pressure. You don't have your ult up, you can still initiate. Because the character's kind of useless if you can't get in the back line. That was bad ult. Terrible ult. I just wanted to go in to steal the objective initially, and I did not think that my team would follow up. We're also down by a decent amount too. Dropped the kill on Ra. I'm a little rusty. I'll admit it, I haven't been grinding Smite. I think... Well, today at the time of recording this was my first day playing in like 4 or 5 days. Hopped on and saw that they had this Tyr skin on. And I freaking love this skin, it's so good. They had it in that, I think it was the secret shop or something, whatever they did that's new, the deal stuff. I just feel unkillable. This is so good. I hit level 20 like 19 minutes into this game, and that is something that you don't want, is a fed Tyr on the enemy team. Double Thors, that F me up so hard. I was trying to wait for CC before using my blue Fearless, or orange stance, sorry. It's just, oh well. Ra is for sure the target that I should be bullying. He's got the best secure in the match right now. My team was able to get it, which is just the best thing that could happen. I love seeing those panic beads. Give them to me. Tyr channeling his Fearless does take a long time, so always try to be a little bit late on it if you're not so confident with your reaction time. I mean, everybody makes mistakes, right? Maybe try to hold out a little bit. It's okay to eat that first bit of damage. Like I said, if you got the boomer reactions, it's more consistent that way. Let that be a reminder, just don't quit your games. Fuck the F6 crew. F7 Warriors for life. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
You know I'm always honest. There ain't no way I'm ever stopping. I won't quit, keep going till I